Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GBLX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been doing this analysis on a pretty routine basis, including yesterday. So that is where these green line annotations come into play. And after today's price movement, the uptrend is still fully intact, although there is a little bit of perspective that comes into play here that may distort kind of your perception of things. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought, right up there this morning and you wanted to sell within 20 minutes, then yeah, for you, the chart's probably looking kind of bearish. The price obviously pulled back today. Today being the key word, though. When you look at multiple days, so this assumes you care about more so the big picture of everything, the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher stair step, and that's what they're actually working on right now. In fact, yesterday I talked about this level right here at 35 cents being, a level of support that you would want to see hold going forward, and price got above it, and then look right where the price bounced today. Surprise, surprise, the power of charts. So from that perspective, the overall stair steps are 100% still full intact. So yeah, I get it. I may sound kind of crazy calling some of this stuff bullish, but the question you have to ask yourself was, well, what was my outlook going in? Again, buying up there and then wanting to sell within 10 minutes. I fully realize that, yeah, you're probably feeling much more bearish than somebody that's just sitting back saying, hey, the overall trend is still in my favor, and that's what I care about. So how do you, I realize the overall trend is in my favor. Yeah, I'll be the first to admit that's just a general blanket statement. But the cool thing about charts is they allow you to take those general blanket statements and then, quantify them and assign value to them. And in this case, the easiest way to do it is just focus on that purple line. And because that purple line is now above the green line, from a presentation standpoint, I'm just going to delete that green line out of there. I don't want to risk causing clutter because there's create all sorts of confusion because there's clutter all over the place with lines. So let's keep this as clean as possible. But the easiest way to just gauge the health of the trend is watch that purple line. That's the 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, when time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full control. The trend is in full health, no doubt about it. In regards to areas of resistance, pretty straightforward. The sellers decided not to hide at all. They made themselves pretty well known right up there at 42 cents. So that is definitely public enemy number one going forward. But all in all, just keep on building higher bases like this one's been doing. And as you've seen, the chart will continue to take care of itself. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.